I hit the nose, and there's palm, and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Cleveland Browns. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His team comes in rested and ready off the midseason bye week. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 25, here's second down and 9. It's Johnson from the pistol. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. This third and 6.
Here we go.
Now it's Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From 31, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw, it's Rattler. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Blue, go. Go pink.
Throwing is Rattler. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They'll run Johnson. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Here we go.
Ready? On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 1.
50.
Here's Rattler. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll try the right side with Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. on the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Ready, set.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
Throwing, Rattler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff.
He provided the capper to the long drive the last time they had the ball, finishing with the touchdown run, shooting for a similar result here as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Rattler now on 1st down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. The Saints offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Ready, cut.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
10 black. Yellow, go. Ready.
To throw on 2nd down is Rattler. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Rattler now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Ready up. Set, hut.
A run here with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Justin Simmons on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
26-yard.
Off the bootleg, here's Rattler. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump, and these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a #1 receiver, but at least for this game here, he's been their #1 option in this offense.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Johnson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Go pink. Yellow. 43. Ready.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. This pass right side, taken in by Cooks.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Third and inches. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he's going to have the Saints first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here for Rattler. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go. Black set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown. Saints offense headed back to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Come on. Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready.
A give, and here's Johnson. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Ready. Blue 32. Set.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up and about the 42. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
On the give, it's Johnson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, they need 7.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Ready. Set. Hut.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up. And with that last run, that moves him over 1,000 rushing yards on the year. A nice milestone in what has been an exceptional season on the ground. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Another run here with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 45.
Here comes a toss right. Here comes Johnson. And the Saints going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Zombie Nation.